Formula One drivers take great risks by racing in their 200 miles per hour vehicles, so it's no surprise they're well compensated for their work. Due to their readiness to face danger every time they strap themselves into their car to go to war, F1 driver wages make them some of the world's highest paid athletes. Some of the drivers with lengthier careers have managed to carve out some eye-watering sums for their net worth, particularly if they're frugal with their money and choose investments or businesses outside of the F1 sphere. Number 10. Esteban Ocon, $18 million. Esteban Ocon is a French Formula One racer who drives for the BWT Alpine team in the 2023 season. Despite having to face various challenges in his early career, Ocon climbed to prominence. After a year on the sidelines as Mercedes reserve driver, he was granted a race seat with Renault in 2020, which was rebranded Alpine in 2021. According to First Sports, he has an estimated net worth of $18 million. The majority of which comes from track racing profits. He has also earned money through endorsements. Castrol, Infinite, Mapfre, DuPont, Microsoft, BP Ultimate, Bell, and Ross are among his clients. Esteban is among the highest paid Formula One drivers. He reportedly earns $6 million annually, which translates to approximately $500,000 monthly. Number 9. Kevin Magnussen, $24 million. Kevin Magnussen's net worth has been the subject of debate since his return to Formula One. The Danish driver quit the Haas team in 2020 to pursue a career in sports car racing. Prior to joining F1 in 2014, the driver had won numerous titles. His father was also a Formula One racer. Follow us as we learn more about the driver's legendary career. He earns a lot of money as a professional racing driver. His net worth is believed to be $24 million. According to sources, Kevin Magnussen used to earn $500,000 per year at McLaren and Renault, but now earns around $2 million at Haas. He also manages the KM20 collection, an online store where he sells his wares. His racing career is his main source of income, and the profits allow him to enjoy a luxurious lifestyle. Number 8. Valtteri Bottas, $31 million. Valtteri Bottas is a Finnish Formula One driver who is often regarded as one of the best in the world. He is a member of the Alfa Romeo team. Valtteri Bottas' income has climbed since his debut, and he now earns millions per season. How wealthy is he? What does Alfa Romeo pay Bottas? Bottas signed a multi-year contract with Alfa Romeo in 2022. According to SportTrack, he is paid $10 million every year. The Finnish racing driver is projected to have a net worth of $31 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. He has received sponsorship and endorsement deals from a variety of organizations and businesses. Waihori, Kempi, Polar, Abloy, and Insijets, a premium private jet company, are among them. Number 7. Pierre Gasly, $33 million. Gasly is a product of the Red Bull Driver Academy and had exclusively driven for their team or their sister team up until the end of 2022, when he decided to flee the nest and negotiate a deal with Alpine for 2023. A few races for Toro Rosso in 2017 led to a full-time seat with the Faenza-based team in 2018, with his performances excellent enough to secure him a drive at Red Bull in 2019. However, after a difficult tenure there, he was replaced mid-season by Alex Albon, and he returned to Toro Rosso to finish the season. Pierre Gasly has an estimated net worth of $33 million. This includes his salary from racing, endorsements, and personal investments. Pierre Gasly's racing team pays him $5 million. This is not as high as some of the other elite Formula One drivers, but it is still a very good income. In addition to his wage, Gasly earns a bonus for each point he scores in a race. Number 6. Lance Stroll, $50 million. Lance Strollovich, better known as Lance Stroll, is a Canadian race car driver who has had a successful Formula One career. He began racing at a young age and had some respectable victories, which is likely his most significant achievement. Lawrence Stroll, his father, is a multi-billionaire entrepreneur who gained his fortune as the founder of Tommy Hilfiger and is now the owner of Aston Martin. Lance Stroll's net worth is predicted to be $50 million as of June 2023. Number 5. Daniel Ricciardo, $50 million. Daniel Ricciardo represents Australia in Formula One. While he hasn't had the most successful Formula One career, his winning smile and nice guy and carefree persona have made him one of the most popular drivers on the grid, though his laid-back attitude could also be seen as a sign of weakness, which, when combined with his fierce attitude on track, has earned him the nickname, the Honey Badger. According to Racing News 365, Daniel Ricciardo's pay with McLaren is reported to be $15 million per year. Daniel Ricciardo's earnings with McLaren, along with his pay earnings from prior Formula One teams, have resulted in an estimated net worth of $50 million. Number 4. Sergio Perez, $75 million. Sergio Perez has a net worth of $75 million. Sergio Perez, Checo Perez, is a Mexican racing driver who drives for Red Bull Racing in Formula One. Sergio Perez was a Ferrari Driver Academy member until 2012. Sergio Perez was signed to a €15 million contract by Force India for the 2014 season. Sergio Perez is a Mexican race car driver with a net worth of $75 million. Sergio Perez has a net worth of $75 million. Sergio Perez is paid $10 million by the Red Bull F1 squad. Number 3. Max Verstappen, $210 million. The net worth of Max Verstappen is believed to be $210 million. Max Verstappen's current contract with the Red Bull F1 team pays him $55 million per year. Max Verstappen led all of the practice sessions at the Bahrain Grand Prix, earning his 4th pole position of the season. During the safety car break, Max Verstappen pitted and exploited his soft tires to overtake Hamilton at turn 5 of the final lap of the race to become the 34th Formula One World Drivers' Champion. Max Verstappen signed a 5-year contract extension with Red Bull Racing from 2023 to 2028 in March 2022. Number 2. Fernando Alonso, $270 million. Fernando Alonso is a wealthy Spanish racing driver with a net worth of over $270 million. Fernando Alonso is a household name in both Formula One and kart racing. Kart racing was his first job when he was 3 years old, and it helped him develop his skills. During his kart racing career, he won numerous awards. He has won numerous titles at the state, national, and international levels. He is a fantastic Formula One racer with a long list of accomplishments. Alonso is currently competing in Formula One with Alpine. He has, however, previously demonstrated his worth by winning various milestones and awards. He is a true sporting phenomenon. Number 1. Lewis Hamilton, $285 million. Lewis Hamilton is a British Formula One racing driver who drives for the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Motorsport team. He holds the record for the most career wins, pole positions, and fastest laps in Formula One. Lewis Hamilton has a mixed ancestry because his father is black and of Grenadian descent, while his mother is white British and from Birmingham. When he was 2, his parents split, and he was raised by his mother and older half-sisters, Samantha and Nicola, until the age of 12. He lived with his father, stepmother Linda, and half-brother Nicholas, a professional race car driver, at the time. Lewis Hamilton's net worth is $285 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. Some of Lewis Hamilton's most recent news surrounds his 2-year contract with Mercedes, which is estimated to be worth up to $50 million per year, making him the highest-paid driver in Formula One history.